Well, greetings and welcome to the Capital Bikeshare Community Celebration. Feel free to come back in. My name is Kim Lucas, and I am the program manager for DC's Capital Bikeshare system. We're so pleased to be here at the ARC to celebrate 7 years of bike sharing in the District of Columbia. Yes, we were one of the first and largest in the entire country, so that's a lot to be proud of. And what better way to celebrate those 7 years and an anniversary than by cutting the ribbon on some new stations. Today is a celebration for you, the members of this community who provided input, suggestions, and feedback as we launched this expansion. To help celebrate your efforts, we are proud to welcome the Director of the District's Department of Transportation, Jeff Marudian, to help kick off the community celebration and cut the ribbon on our newest station.
Thanks, Kim. How's everybody doing today? All right, great. I love that energy and enthusiasm. Welcome, everybody. This is a big day for us. As DDOT, it's a big day for Capital Bikeshare, and it's a big day for the district. Our team at DDOT has been diligently working to implement the new stations, not just here, but throughout the city. And we've been working hard to ensure that the new stations are located where district residents will benefit from and enjoy them the most. And in order to achieve that, we've relied very heavily on community input and your participation. So I want to first and foremost just thank the members of the community who are here, who have been a part of our process as we've been identifying locations to install these bike share stations. This very station was in fact born out of community feedback. Many of you have attended public meetings and community events. You've submitted comments to DDOT. You've engaged with us on social media. You've taken surveys. So again, just thank you so much. Capital Bikeshare has now more than 485 stations in the region, with 264 of those stations right here in the district. And with your support, with the community support, we've increased the number of Capital Bikeshare stations in Ward 7 and 8 by 25%, and that's just the beginning. We have these new stations in particular will serve within a quarter mile about 8,000 households. That's something that we're incredibly proud of, and it's just the start. Almost a third of our new stations that are planned as a part of our bike share development plan are located in Ward 7 and 8. So before we get on with the festivities here, I want to acknowledge some folks. I want to first thank some members of our DDOT team, Sam Zimbabwe, who's our Chief Project Delivery Officer here, who without Sam's leadership, none of this would be possible. I want to thank you, Sam. Kim Lucas, who's our Bike Share Program Manager, who you just heard from. Also, without Kim's hard work, none of this would be possible. I want to acknowledge some members of our team, Lester Wallace, Nate Graham, somewhere for putting this, there you are, for putting this event together. And I especially want to just take a moment to thank the team here at the ARC for not just your partnership on this event, not just your partnership on getting this station installed, but for your incredible partnership with us as an agency and with the district government. It is a partnership that we're very proud of, and it's now my pleasure to introduce the Executive Director of the ARC, Rasan Bernard.
Thank you, thank you. You know, I feel my compadres here are absolutely more prepared than I am. They have their talking, their remarks. The reason why I don't have that is because here at the ARC, everything happens organically. We have been building bridges in this community for a very long time. In fact, since 1997, when we started to build bridges in this community, we've been doing that in a way that's been organic. It's in a way that's been responsive to the needs of the community. This bike share stand here is indicative of that. And today we'll be cutting the ribbon and celebrating bike share at the ARC. So can we get a round of applause for that? I want to say one thing. These kinds of things, they don't happen without collaboration. And a part of the DNA here at the ARC is collaboration. We will have, at the end of 2018, 14 nonprofit partners here serving this community. We will have invested, at that time, $30 million in this community. Right now, collectively, we invest $17 million in this community. We have partnered with the villages of Parklands because the ARC was built for them. And this place was always intended to serve these residents. So to see Bikeshare now being added as an asset, as we've built these buildings, and now Bikeshare is an asset for this community, I am excited about not only the mobility that will happen, the access that will be expanded, but more so, we are giving to a community that deserves it. And so I'm really excited about what this will do, not only for the mobility and access here, but for future generations to come. So I want to give Bikeshare, again, a round of applause for partnering with us, for opening up the doors for us, for bringing access here. And I do not want to leave here without saying this, that access, inclusion, mobility, all those things are great. Let's not overlook the intangible benefits that I believe are even more potent. It's exercise, right? It's health and wellness. In these small things, we're promoting the things that we know that are barriers to social determinants of health. And so even in this installation here, we're helping people change their lives for the better, improving lives and being more healthy. So I'm going to give one more round of applause for Bikeshare and our partnership, and then we'll walk over here and then we'll cut the ribbon. All right, let's go. Yeah, my hands are just on it. She can do it.
All right, ready?
All right, 1, 2, 3.
I'm gonna rent one as a guest. Okay, what do I want? Single trip is that one-time use. A 24-hour pass is you can use it as many times as you want in 24 hours, and it's still just $8.
Oh, okay.
And then what they do is they give you a little code here. It's gonna pop you out to a code. It says 12222. So I walk up here, say 12222.